So along the lines of the pedal market and the craft beer market, it turns out that there are way more of these clip-on tuners out there now than there ever were before. Seems like the options are limitless, and today we're just going to talk about 10 of those. The first one is made by this company Myzel. They are known for making violins and other instrument accessories. This is the only one on the list that features a gooseneck. It's got a pretty nice range of motion. Nice big bright display. And as I'm looking at this backwards here, I'm realizing I'm tuning up when I should be tuning down. So this display turns green when you're in tune. Seems to respond pretty well. It's chromatic and will hit any note that you want to tune. It's also a built-in mic option on this particular model. This one also features a calibration option and modes for chromatic, I guess it's guitar, bass maybe, violin, ukulele. This one goes for $18.95, which I may have said already. Yeah, looks alright. The next one I'm going to show you is actually the most expensive one. It's the Korg sledgehammer, and it actually comes in this can here, so cue your tuna jokes. The sledgehammer goes for around $26 or so, and it features 3 different modes of tuning. There's what's regular style, which is pretty easy if you're used to any other types. There's also a strobe tuner for those of you looking to get into more precise tuning. There's also a half strobe mode, 3. That works pretty well. It's got a great range of motion. This next model is the only one that we have in stock from Boss right now. This is the TU01, and if I can get it to focus a little bit better. This has a nice display too. Again, it's going to turn green once it's in tune. Really easy to read, picks everything up really easily. Doesn't pivot back and forth in this direction, but it does have a great range of motion that way. And again, I believe there are a few different modes on here for guitar, bass, ukulele, and chromatic. So this one's one of my favorites, but what do you think? Come on. So the next model is from one of the leading companies out there, Snark. This is the Snark Hurts here. Snark Hurts, just like its name tells you, will tell you what frequencies you're tuning to. So most of the time, you may not use this feature. However, if you're like a horn player in an orchestra, you really want to dial in with the intonation there. That might be pretty useful for you to have that option. These go for about $18.95, and they work great just like any other Snark product would. Number 5. Here we've got the Daddario Eclipse tuner. This guy is our least expensive tuner at $14.95. It's a chromatic tuner. You can tune any note. It's got a nice display. Again, the objective is to get it right there in the center. Daddario makes some great products. This has got a great range of motion here. So if you're looking to not spend a whole lot of money, one of these I recommend highly. So the next option is probably the least popular, but it has the most options. This is the Onstage brand. They call this one the CTA 7700. The display is probably the hardest one to read. As you can see, you can't really see it at all there. The light will go green when it's in tune there. There is also a built-in microphone function. Well, you can't really tell, but the microphone seems to jump around a lot, so that makes it kind of difficult to use. But in addition to the pitch pipe, it's also got a calibration option to change your frequencies, a flat option, the mode there, again, for guitar, bass, drums, whatever. But I guess it goes to show you that more options aren't always necessarily better, just more. Next tuner we've got is the Korg PC1. This is probably the simplest and the easiest one to use out of all of them. The display is reminiscent of digital clocks that you may have seen in eras like the 80s and the 90s. Straightforward chromatic tuner. The objective, just like all of them, is to get it right there centered. It does feature one option where you can turn it upside down, so it will tune upside down depending on what direction you put it on the guitar. They also come in a bunch of different colors. For some reason, salmon pink isn't very popular. I don't know why. Up next, we've got the Snark, the Super Tight. This is the ST8. This is our most popular model, and I don't know if it's because of the design or because of the display or because of the $17.95 price point, but this is definitely our most popular model. It's chromatic. Again, the objective is to get it right in the center there and let you know if it's in tune. But as you can see, it responds really easily, and it's got a great range of motion. It's on this little gooseneck here. This is the Polytune pitch clip from TC Electronics. This is the only one that we carry that will tune all the open strings of the guitar at the same time. This is the most expensive one at 50 bucks, but it's built really well. It's super accurate and it's really robust. So if you really want to get serious about it, or if you wanted to get a great gift for somebody who needs to tune a lot, this would be a really great option. As you can see, it's super stable. The display is really easy to read. It looks really cool too. All right, we made it to number 10. We've got the HTG2. We're gonna end on a low note, price-wise that is. This is a $12.95 tuner. It is just for guitar, so if you want to mess around with alternate tunings, it's not going to work out great for you. But this is designed to have a little corresponding LED for each string. As you see, as I'm tuning up the strings here, each note I hit glows red. With the objective, getting it right in the middle, just like in all the other ones. This video wasn't designed to show you how these tuners work, but just to show you how many options there are. If there's anything I forgot, leave a thing in the message and let me know what you think. And thanks for watching.